As we begin to awaken to the greatness of who we are, our beliefs in smallness and mortal existence begin to dissolve and turn out to be incredible in our increasing awareness. We do not need to pay interest with our life's pressure to any kind of negativity. Each limit to our attention on each degree must come under examination in a look for its true basis. While we have our limitations, they keep our attention inside the parameters how to create the dualistic empirical world as real for us. Without our boundaries, we will recognize that we are our endless presence of recognition. Our recognition is a part of a popular cognizance, the attention of the creator of our universe and past. It's far past our restrained imagination, but it's far something that we innately understand. Due to the fact, it's far who we are beyond our limitation ideals about ourselves. We are able to recognize that our heart is the middle of our being, and recognize that its vibrations are generally more powerful than the vibrations of our brains. But we've reversed our interest from our intuitive heart to our ego thoughts, which work through our brain. The mind has physical obstacles that the strength of the heart transcends. The heart does no longer assume, it just is aware of, because that is our channel to come and place attention. The ego thoughts cannot imagine the greatness of who we are, and it ought to be transcended for us to have self-attention. While we imagine our heart's purposes, human beings whose vibrations we adore come into our stories, and we are able to stay where we are most attracted. This takes place naturally when we let it in whole self-belief and gratitude. Look at what you focus on your day. Are you focusing too much on what is transpiring out in the world? Sure, perhaps it is ideal to check in and see what they are up to. However, understand which you have a lively input for your world, and when humans gather with comparable frequency and amplify the energy of love collectively, many great and useful changes may be visible inside the world. So we are saying, more of that, please. Enlarge love, and remember that your love is a powerful, typical frequency. When you are alone and amplifying the energy, far isn't often handy to sit down with the set and do that. You may begin to note which you are connecting with others in the quantum discipline. Reach out, intend to connect with all of the folks that love the earth and love existence in the world and are sending their love into the field, and it will help to strengthen the frequency of love. You may sense the oneness of you being a seed of supply, sharing strength with different supply seedlings, growing a new humanity. A brand new humanity with an open attention, experiencing connection with all that is, for that is the truth of your being. Whilst you tune into this force, the love pressure, existence pressure, you recognize yourselves to be a part of one another. This doesn't suggest your personal uniqueness disappears into a notion of being. No, your specific soul vibrational frequency is a part of a big harmonic of strength, part of the tapestry that is alive in all its form. This week, we have more speedy shifting, expansive strength components, which includes the solstice, a brand new moon, and Jupiter coming into Aries. We are entering the holiday season. That is a time of combined feeling for lots of humans. Go along with your own drift right here. Be proper on your own needs and priorities. And for the reason, that is a time why as we tend to think about the past and a lot of memories arise. Have you ever said what you would like to return again time? Move back to the past and undo a few picks you've got made, and most significantly, supply your beyond self some advice that will help him or her of their life. What if you may keep away from the trauma, tears, grief, disappointments and shame? What if you could be more confident, clear, self-aware, and have more self-esteem? What if you can give your beyond self 5 pieces of advice that might help him or her and erase some of the trauma you have revealed in your life? You can only prepare yourself for the impossible and unexpected by way of ultimate bendy, agile, and creative at the aside. To do that, you want to launch blockages, and the more blockages you've got released, the easier it will be in order to interact with the new. No one is ever prepared for a challenge that has not yet presented itself to her or him, or only theoretically. Whatever you are ready will most effective become clear when the challenge is found out to you and you are invited to reply to it. Whether or not you will leap when it subjects, you will realize only when you stand at the cliff. Being able to interact in something unknown with an unsure final results requires a sure man or woman. The best innovations and trends were created by a way of folks that, even supposing at the beginning it appeared hopeless and not possible, went for the new with all their energy and entire willpower. By no means wait until your mind offers you the key, but decide intuitively and from the center of your know-how, from the internal out of your heart. The entire universe is expanding. We are feeling this on a personal degree, and of course, seeing it inside the bigger picture of the world around us. To expand into this acceleration of excessive vibrational frequencies, we let go of the density of the past, the density of ideals and patterns that send up from our beyond, including ancestral energy still held in our DNA. This is a time of purging energies that also pull at us, causing memories to rise into our aware attention along with the feelings of those recollections. Sending them up and out of our area, possibly sending them into violet flames of transformation, enables with the purging method. A lot of people are purging through bodily illness right now. We are going through a cleaning. This could help us to extend into the accelerating, higher frequencies which might be all around us. On the way to amplify, we must clear away that which no longer vibrates to the song of our souls, sending light to those we recognize who are having deep challenges may be a blessing to them. Why, as we think of rising into a better frequencies, it sounds wonderful, expensive, liberating, but the adventure there regularly doesn't experience desirable at all. These are energies shifting so deeply within us, we are undergoing a totally deep, very intense transformation.